first pitch, 106.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball one. Up.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Swing slow. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count still at 1-2. And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2.
So striding in, David Fletcher. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for the Angels.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Fletcher. First pitch, 107.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh, shoot! That's the ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Pollock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 25.
In now, number 25. He readies for his first plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 midnight. These fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Number 25 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 43 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what, Bureau? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. It's the Angels nothing, Dodgers coming to bat. This is the Freeway Series, and it's on MLB Network. Number 43 will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. We are under the light. Into the box.
Leading up
David
tonight for the
Fletcher,
Angels,
and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hops this one up. Urias just to the right of the mound, makes the play, one away.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this one. Skied down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Two and 0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And that's over 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Simmons has it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, a double play.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone!
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The next 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is fifth. The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Ready now, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi.
Here comes the first pitch. Stassi is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Hit high and deep to right center. Betts on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Upton. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The second baseman, Fred.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Julio Urias. From the stretch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's Corey Seager. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Your attention, please.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. A base hit in his first trip. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and that's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
In now, Will Smith.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Simmons to his left. He's there. On to second for the force out, and the 9 men come to the plate for score. So Joe Adell bats now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Dylan Peters.
Number 52.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame.
That's the ball.
1-1 to the Angels pitcher. Inside corner, called to strike 1 and 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels are gone in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Simmons is there, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.